Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Richard Glyle coming back at you today. Wanted to stop and make a quick video. So I just had to stop at Discount Tire. When there's a fluctuation in temperature, we get some pretty decent fluctuations in temperatures here in Arizona. It's 103 right now. Yesterday, because of some storms, we were down to about 75. So we dropped 30 degrees in a day. And what that does is it's going to throw, you have what's called the TPMS system on your car. It stands for Tire Pressure Monitor System. And when your PSI for your tires is too high or too low, it's going to flip that switch like that. And that's why you get that tire pressure light. Okay, it looks kind of like a flat tire. A lot of people freak out when it's on. But really what it is it's because the PSI of the tire is above or below where it's supposed to be. So that's actually what happened to me yesterday. Thank God it wasn't a flat tire. That's what I was kind of fearing. But I checked the tire pressures and they were off by about 5 PSI in that area. Light will flip on around 3. So I wanted to stop and make a quick video as to why it's important to make sure your tire pressures are where they're supposed to be at all times, because this is something that people don't pay attention to. And when you don't pay attention to it, you're really doing yourself a disservice from a standpoint of financial costs. Okay, so I want to kind of go through this with you real quick. When you buy a car, there is an EPA rating for miles per gallon, MPGs, and it'll say something along the lines of 19 for city and 23 highway, whatever the case may be. Okay, those MPGs are based on perfect scenarios and perfect situations, and here's what I mean by that. When they're testing these cars to see how good a gas mileage they can get, there's a couple different factors that go into it. Number one is temperature outside. 70 degrees, between 50 and 70 degrees is about perfect temperature. No headwind, nothing like that. Basically perfect weather conditions. It's not too hot, not too cold. Okay, that's number one. Number two is going to be your tire pressures. Okay, they want to see and they want to maximize the fuel economy they can get out of these tires. So what they do is they'll test these tires. They'll actually test these tires to see at what PSI is the car going to get the best possible miles per gallon. So you're actually saving yourself money at the gas pump by making sure that your tire pressure is exactly what the manufacturer says it's supposed to be. On top of that, the other thing that they monitor too is they're going to monitor aerodynamics. They're going to monitor a lot of different things, weight of the car. There's a lot of different factors that go into it. But that's why it's important that you keep your tires at the proper PSI, because that's one reason is you're actually putting more money into fuel because your tires are not at the perfect PSI. Okay. The other factor is when your tires are overinflated or underinflated, you're drastically reducing the tread life of the tire. So typically they'll say, you know, some tires are rated for 50,000 miles, some of them are rated for 60, sometimes more, sometimes less, okay? If you're somebody that runs your tires lower PSI, what's gonna actually happen is you're going to wear the tires out a lot faster, therefore you're having to put more money into tires quicker. So that's just a quick little tidbit I wanted to give you guys. So make sure that your tires are constantly at the right PSI that they're supposed to be at, because you're actually saving yourself quite a bit of money. So I hope that helped you guys. I wanted to stop and make this video real quick while I'm actually getting my tires. Well, I already had my tires. Discount Tire actually puts, they'll fill up your tires at no cost. So that's actually where I was at right now on my way to the gym. But I hope that helped you guys. Thanks again for the support, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.